Today, I'm back in Zhongliao Township at a place called the Pink Hills. And in this video, you'll learn English in context. That means you'll learn useful English expressions naturally by connecting English to real places, real objects, and real experiences. You'll remember it more easily and be able to use it more confidently in the big world out there. Behind me, you can see a bunch of vibrant hues. We got yellows, purples, and pinks. Vibrant hue is a collocation. The word hue is a synonym for color or shade, and vibrant means very bright. So we have vibrant hues here. We got yellows, purples, and pinks. There aren't many people in this area of the garden. It's serene. When we use the adjective serene, we are saying that a place is calm and quiet in a beautiful way. This area is serene. And from here, you get a panoramic view. A panoramic view is a wide, open view of the surrounding landscape. It's incredibly scenic, which means it is naturally beautiful. It's quite pleasant to wander among the flowers. To wander means to walk slowly and casually without rushing. This is a nice place to wander around. The gardens attract visitors of all kinds. So what exactly are these flowers? The plant's scientific name is So what exactly are these flowers? This plant's scientific name is Tetradenia riparia, and it's often known as the misty plume bush and sometimes the ginger bush. Despite the name, it's not actually related to the ginger we use while cooking. This plant belongs to the same family as mint and sage. It's not originally from Taiwan, it's from southern Africa. This plant is a type of shrub, meaning it's smaller than a tree and has a lot of thin, woody stems. Check out these thin, woody stems here. Here are our thin, woody stems. When it's in full bloom or when all the blossoms are open, it makes these tiny blossoms that grow in soft clusters. A cluster is a group of things that are close together like the blossoms on these shrubs. When you step away from them, they look almost like cotton candy and give a sea of pink effect. This effect is why this garden is called the Pink Hills, in case you didn't figure that out already. Right now, during the peak season, the hillside is completely blanketed in blossoms. To be blanketed in something means to be completely covered by something. The hillside is blanketed in these lovely pink blossoms. Because there are these shrubs on both sides of me, I can say it feels immersive. We use the adjective immersive to say that it feels like we're surrounded by something. This area feels immersive. We can describe this garden as being picturesque. To be picturesque means to be so beautiful that it looks like a painting or that it belongs on a postcard. This garden is picturesque. In addition, there are plenty of other kinds of flowers as well. In this tunnel, I'm surrounded by Queen's Wreath blossoms. Check these out. Here's what they look like up close. Behind me here, you see a bunch of bougainvillea growing on this rock wall. You see it comes in whites as well as this pinkish purple variety right here. Behind me, we have these yellow blossoms. These belong to the golden trumpet tree. Check this out. Absolutely lovely. This is a pink bulb tree. You can see most of the blossoms are already dead, except it has a few living ones still here, a pink bulb tree. And behind me, we've got some cherry blossoms. Cherry blossoms. This section has a few vendors selling food and drinks. I bought a couple bottles of starfruit juice to help my throat. Drinking this really hits the spot. We use the idiom hit the spot to say that something satisfies a need, particularly when talking about satisfying a thirst. This starfruit juice really hits the spot. These right here are staghorn ferns. I got some staghorn ferns behind me. Staghorn ferns. We can describe what's beside me as lush. Lush is an adjective that means full of thick, healthy plant life. I grabbed an iced coffee because it's unseasonably warm. We use unseasonably to describe weather that isn't the usual weather for that area. So when I say it's unseasonably warm, it's warmer than usual. For most of the year, these shrubs look ordinary, like the ones behind me. They don't look special. Learning English is often the same. You might feel like you're working hard, but not really improving, like you're not making any progress. But in your mind, growth is happening and connections are forming. And then one day, you realize you understand more. You start speaking freely and confidently. When that moment comes, you'll see that the growth was there all along, just waiting for the right season to bloom. Thanks for exploring with me today. See you in the future.